on YouTube. Um, I want to say something about giving compliments to people. As a youth, I did a lot of bad things, and part of the reason why I did a lot of bad things is because the expectations, although they were there, I wasn't given that positive reinforcement. So basically, when I did do things that were good, I didn't get enough. I did get some. I didn't get enough of that positive reinforcement that's like, hey, good job, great, I'm proud of you. I didn't get enough of that. So it was easier for me to be lured into the streets because the guys in the streets had things that I liked as far as materials, and guys in the streets gave positive reinforcement, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. They're like, yo, listen, oh, that was good, or you did good. You know, a lot of the stuff were not so good things, but those were the positive reinforcements that I was looking for. I was looking to be acknowledged. And I'm saying all this to say we need to give our youth, and not just the youth, because we have young adults that experience depression. A lot of times things ain't going all the way they'd like it to be. Sometimes we have high expectations for ourselves, and when it's not met, it can be a downer. It could be a real big downer. So sometimes you have to let your child know, or, or niece, nephew, let them know, good job. Keep up the good work. Sometimes a verbal award beats anything, beats nothing. How much? Michael? Yeah.
21.
All right. Oh, so you're one of the only ones here that don't know me. So
Now I do.
here you go.
All right. That's yours.
Thank you.
Want a copy of the receipt?
No,
All right.
email it.
All right. You got it.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
You too.
So let them know that they're doing good when they're doing good. A lot of times it's easy to be critical and criticize and say when they're doing bad. You're doing something wrong. You want to jump up there and say, oh, you did this, you did this. Tell them when they're doing good. Tell them when they're doing good. Acknowledge it. Be able to give that verbal pat on the back. Like I said, compliment to create confidence. It was actually hot. Let me turn down the music because I don't want to. Now, dealing with the youth, I get them the positive reinforcement, and I tell them when I feel that they're doing good. I also tell them when I feel they're doing bad. You have to. You have to tell them when they're doing bad in order to make the adjustments so that they can do good. But don't just always sit there and be negative. For instance, I'm going to use my own life as an example. My father, dear old dad, he didn't give me a lot of positive reinforcement as a child. He did not. Um, I don't really remember much, any. But I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did at least once. Uh, but what I've learned is he don't often give me positive reinforcement, whereas he'll say that I did something good to me, but he will brag about me to others. So, was that a good thing? No. I mean, the only good thing that came of that as I grew older is that some of the people that he bragged to would come back to me and tell me, your father's proud of you. He said this, he said this, he said this. And I'm like, well, he never said none of that to me. So let your people, meaning your kids, your peers, sometimes your peers need peer-to-peer confidence boosters. So help your peers out. Some people want to compete all the time. And is competing bad? No. But too much of anything is not good. So if you're competing all the time, that's not good. Especially if you're a sore loser. If you're competing all the time and you're a sore loser, I hope you don't lose much. But if you're competing all the time and you're a sore loser, then you're constantly upset, depressed, mad about nothing. So let's help our people, young and old, by being able to give them confidence boosts by complimenting them when they do something that's worthy of praise. And with the younger ones, it's more important to give them praise. It doesn't have to be a major accomplishment. And with the elderly, when you have someone that's old and they're going through certain situations that health and age brings, minor things to us, like walking, becomes a feat. Some old people, some elderly people, just walking down one block is something to be applauded because it takes a lot of effort. So we need to start appreciating and acknowledging the effort that people give according to their ability. That's all I want to say. Like, share, subscribe. I will probably start doing more videos because I kind of miss it. I've been really busy, but kind of miss it. So, y'all have a great day. Don't want to get pulled over, holding the phone, make a video. What are you doing? Why are you driving? And you're making a video at the same time. What's wrong with you guys? You want to kill yourself and everybody else with you? So, because I ain't going to front. I be looking at people make videos and driving and be like, and I've done it before. But usually, the other times I've done it, I was driving like in a driveway or in a parking lot. Now this is I'm actually really driving from the background, keep moving. I'm not standing still. And the road gets a little windy. Sometimes you may feel that person that doesn't need that compliment because they are right, they're doing this, they're doing that. You don't know what's going on in turmoil, family stuff, health stuff, things can be going on. I spent the week taking my father, the same father who didn't give me to pray for radiation therapy Monday through Friday. Every day I picked him up, took him there, gave him his water, got him ready, helped him. And one lady said, "That's your father?" It's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, he's a good son." So I told him, she said, "I'm a good son." He said, "Good for what?" So that was a joke. That definitely was a joke. But still, sometimes when the door opens for a compliment, you should allow the compliment to come out. So just telling y'all this. You can take it with a grain of salt if you wish. If not, accept it and make it a little practice. Giving someone a compliment costs you nothing. A few words. You're going to speak words anyway. Might as well speak some words of encouragement, reinforcement sometimes. Here we go. Nice sunny day. So get out there and do something with your family. I mean, a lot of people, oh, you're at work. Um, some kids are at school, depending on where you live at. Some kids got off. But it's definitely a nice day to do something with your peoples whenever you have the time. So, that being said, I'm not going to waste your time. I dropped my jewel. Give somebody a compliment, create and build confidence. You want to kick depressions behind. So let's start spreading cheer, smiles, goodwill, goodwill towards men and women and children. All right, y'all have a great day. Go spend some time with my daughter.